Welcome, wonderful viewers, to Rekar CB. I'm Rekar, your host and guide on this exciting adventure. Whether you stumbled upon us by chance or you're a returning subscriber, I'm truly grateful to have you here. This channel is more than just videos, it's a community of like-minded individuals passionate about science, technology, nature, and lot of topics. So, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's create, learn, and explore together. Your presence here makes Rekar CB truly special, and I can't wait to share this journey with each and every one of you. Thank you for being a part of our growing family.
Part 1. Exploring Ecosystems, an in-depth analysis of nature's intricate balance. Welcome to the exploration of ecosystems and their delicate balance. We will delve into the intricate web of interactions between flora and fauna, and the impact of human activities. Let's uncover the beauty and complexity of nature's harmony. Defining ecosystems. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms interacting with each other and their physical environment. This includes plants, animals, and microorganisms. Ecosystems can be as small as a pond or as large as a forest. The biodiversity within an ecosystem refers to the variety of life forms present, including different species of plants, animals, and microorganisms. Biodiversity is crucial for the stability and resilience of an ecosystem. Food web dynamics. The food web illustrates the complex network of feeding relationships within an ecosystem. It demonstrates how energy and nutrients are transferred between different organisms, highlighting the interconnectedness of all living beings. Ecosystem services. Ecosystems provide essential services such as clean air and water, pollination, climate regulation, and natural resources. These services are fundamental for human well-being and economic development. Human impact. Human activities, such as deforestation, pollution, and overexploitation of resources, have a profound impact on ecosystems. This can lead to loss of biodiversity, habitat destruction, and disruption of natural processes. Conservation efforts. Various conservation efforts, including habitat restoration, protected areas, and sustainable resource management, play a crucial role in preserving and restoring ecosystems. These initiatives are essential for maintaining ecological balance. Climate change. Climate change poses a significant threat to ecosystems, leading to altered weather patterns, rising temperatures, and sea level rise. These changes can have profound impacts on the distribution and functioning of ecosystems. Adaptation and resilience. Ecosystems exhibit remarkable resilience and adaptation in response to environmental changes. Understanding these mechanisms can inform strategies for ecosystem management and conservation in the face of ongoing challenges. Symbiotic relationships. Symbiotic relationships, such as mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism, are integral to the functioning of ecosystems. These interactions demonstrate the interdependence and cooperation among different species. Ecosystem restoration. Efforts in ecosystem restoration focus on repairing damaged ecosystems and reintroducing native species. This process aims to reverse the negative impacts of human activities and promote ecological balance. Case studies. Exploring case studies of successful ecosystem management and restoration provides valuable insights into effective conservation practices. These examples offer inspiration and guidance for sustainable ecosystem stewardship. Educational outreach. Educational programs and outreach initiatives are essential for raising awareness about the importance of preserving ecosystems. Engaging the community in conservation efforts can lead to positive outcomes for the environment. Effective policies and governance frameworks are crucial for ensuring sustainable ecosystem management. Collaboration between governments, organizations, and communities is essential for enacting positive change. Challenges and opportunities. Addressing the challenges facing ecosystems presents opportunities for innovation and collaboration. By fostering a deeper understanding of ecological processes, we can work towards creating a more harmonious relationship with nature. Future outlook. Looking ahead, it is essential to prioritize the conservation and sustainable management of ecosystems. By fostering a deeper appreciation for nature's intricate balance, we can work towards a more sustainable and harmonious coexistence with the natural world. Conclusion. In conclusion, the exploration of ecosystems has revealed the interconnectedness and resilience of nature. By recognizing the delicate balance of ecosystems and the impact of human activities, we can strive towards a more sustainable and harmonious coexistence with the natural world. Part 2. Exploring the rich tapestry of biodiversity, unveiling nature's marvels. Introduction. Welcome to the exploration of biodiversity, the variety of life on Earth. This presentation will unveil the marvels of nature's diverse ecosystems and the importance of preserving them for future generations. Biodiversity encompasses the richness and variability of life forms in a given area. It includes genetic diversity, species diversity, and ecosystem diversity, all of which contribute to the resilience and stability of ecosystems. Biodiversity provides essential ecosystem services such as pollination, water purification, and climate regulation. These services are vital for human well-being, and their value is often underestimated. Threats to biodiversity. Human activities such as habitat destruction, pollution, climate change, and overexploitation pose significant threats to biodiversity. These activities have led to a rapid decline in species and ecosystems. Worldwide. Conservation efforts. Efforts to conserve biodiversity include protected areas, sustainable land management, and species conservation programs. It is crucial to engage in conservation actions to safeguard the planet's natural heritage. Biodiversity hotspots. Biodiversity hotspots are regions with exceptionally high species richness and high levels of endemism. Protecting these areas is critical for preserving a significant portion of Earth's biodiversity. Economic value of biodiversity. Biodiversity contributes to the economy through ecotourism, pharmaceuticals, and agricultural productivity. Recognizing the economic value of biodiversity is essential for sustainable development. Role of indigenous knowledge. Indigenous communities possess valuable traditional knowledge about local ecosystems and species. Incorporating indigenous perspectives and practices is crucial for effective biodiversity conservation and sustainable resource management. Biodiversity and climate change. Biodiversity plays a crucial role in climate change mitigation and adaptation. Healthy ecosystems can sequester carbon and enhance resilience to extreme weather events, highlighting the interconnectedness of biodiversity and climate. Urban biodiversity. Urban areas can support diverse wildlife and plant species through green spaces, urban forests, and sustainable urban planning. Recognizing and enhancing urban biodiversity is essential for creating livable and resilient cities. Biodiversity education. Education and awareness are essential for fostering a culture of biodiversity conservation. By promoting understanding and appreciation of nature's marvels, we can inspire future generations to become stewards of biodiversity. Citizen science. Citizen science initiatives empower individuals to contribute to biodiversity research and monitoring. Engaging the public in scientific endeavors can generate valuable data and foster a sense of community involvement in conservation efforts. Corporate responsibility. Businesses have a role in promoting sustainable practices and biodiversity-friendly policies. Corporate responsibility towards biodiversity conservation can lead to positive environmental impacts and long-term sustainability. Effective policies and governance mechanisms are crucial for biodiversity conservation. It is essential to integrate biodiversity considerations into national and international frameworks to ensure sustainable management of natural resources. Global collaboration. Global collaboration and international cooperation are essential for addressing biodiversity loss and conservation challenges. By working together, the international community can achieve meaningful progress in preserving nature's marvels. We all have a role to play in championing biodiversity conservation. By taking collective action and advocating for sustainable practices, we can contribute to the preservation of Earth's rich tapestry of life for future generations. Conclusion. In conclusion, the exploration of biodiversity has unveiled nature's marvels and highlighted the urgent need for global action to conserve and protect Earth's diverse ecosystems. Let us all commit to being stewards of biodiversity for a sustainable and thriving planet. Part 3. Understanding the impacts of climate change, a comprehensive analysis. Introduction. Climate change is a global issue with far-reaching impacts on the environment, economy, and society. This presentation provides a comprehensive analysis of the various facets of climate change and its implications for the future. Causes of climate change. The burning of fossil fuels and deforestation are major contributors to the increase in greenhouse gases, leading to the warming of the planet. Human activities such as industrialization and agriculture have significantly accelerated this process. Rising temperatures and altered precipitation patterns are causing disruptions in ecosystems, leading to loss of biodiversity and changes in habitats. Ocean acidification and coral bleaching are also posing significant threats to marine ecosystems. Implications for agriculture. Changes in temperature and precipitation patterns are affecting crop yields and livestock production. Extreme weather events and shifting growing seasons are posing challenges to food security and agricultural sustainability. The melting of polar ice caps and glacier is contributing to the rise in sea levels, posing risks to coastal communities and infrastructure. Low-lying areas are particularly vulnerable to inundation and saltwater intrusion. Human health impacts. Climate change is exacerbating health risks through heat-related illnesses, vector-borne diseases, and air pollution. Vulnerable populations, including the elderly and children, are particularly susceptible to these impacts. The disruption of supply chains and increased costs associated with extreme weather events are impacting economic stability. Sectors such as insurance, agriculture, and tourism are particularly vulnerable to the financial repercussions of climate change. Mitigation strategies. Adopting renewable energy sources, enhancing energy efficiency, and promoting sustainable practices are crucial for mitigating climate change. Additionally, carbon capture and reforestation efforts play a vital role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Implementing resilient infrastructure, developing early warning systems, and climate-resilient agriculture are essential for adapting to the impacts of climate change. Enhancing community preparedness and disaster response is also critical. International cooperation. Collaborative efforts through international agreements such as the Paris Agreement are crucial for addressing climate change on a global scale. Shared responsibilities and mutual support are essential for achieving sustainable solutions. Role of policy and governance. Effective policy frameworks and regulatory mechanisms are instrumental in driving climate action at national and local levels. Incentivizing sustainable practices and enforcing emissions reduction targets are key aspects of governance in combating climate change. Public awareness and education. Raising awareness about climate change and its impacts is essential for fostering sustainable behaviors and promoting environmental stewardship. Education plays a pivotal role in empowering individuals and communities to take action. Technological innovations. Advancements in clean technologies, carbon capture, and climate modeling are driving innovations for addressing climate change. Embracing green technologies and fostering research and development are critical for sustainable solutions. Addressing climate change involves ethical responsibilities towards future generations and vulnerable communities. Equitable solutions and social justice considerations are integral to building a sustainable and inclusive future. Conclusion. In conclusion, addressing the impacts of climate change demands urgent action and coordinated efforts at global, national, and local levels. Embracing sustainable solutions and fostering resilience are imperative for securing a sustainable future for generations to come. Part 4. Preserving Biodiversity. An overview of conservation biology. An overview of conservation biology and its importance in preserving biodiversity. We will explore the key concepts and strategies for sustainable conservation efforts. Identifying regions with high species richness and endemism is crucial for targeted conservation. These areas are under threat from human activities and require immediate protection. Threats to biodiversity. Human activities such as habitat destruction, climate change, and overexploitation of resources pose significant threats to biodiversity. Understanding these threats is essential for effective conservation. Implementing protected areas, habitat restoration, and species reintroduction are vital strategies for preserving biodiversity. Collaborative efforts involving local communities and governments are key. Endangered species. Highlighting the plight of endangered species and the urgent need for their protection. Conservation efforts aim to prevent the extinction of these species and restore their populations. Role of technology. Innovative technologies such as DNA barcoding, satellite tracking, and remote sensing play a crucial role in monitoring and managing biodiversity. They provide valuable data for conservation efforts. Community engagement. Engaging local communities in conservation initiatives fosters a sense of stewardship and ensures the sustainable use of natural resources. Empowering communities leads to long-term conservation success. Effective policies and legislation are essential for the protection of biodiversity. International agreements and national laws play a critical role in regulating human activities that impact ecosystems. Conservation funding. Securing sustainable funding for conservation projects is vital for their success. Public and private partnerships, grants, and donations are crucial for implementing long-term conservation strategies. Ecosystem services. Highlighting the ecosystem services provided by biodiverse ecosystems, including pollination, water purification, and carbon sequestration. Preserving biodiversity is essential for human well-being. Education and awareness. Raising public awareness about the value of biodiversity and the need for conservation efforts. Education empowers individuals to make informed choices that contribute to biodiversity preservation. Success stories. Showcasing successful conservation projects and the positive impact on biodiversity. These stories inspire and demonstrate the effectiveness of conservation efforts. Challenges ahead. Addressing the ongoing challenges in conservation, including poaching, habitat fragmentation, and invasive species. Overcoming these challenges is crucial for long-term biodiversity preservation. Global collaboration. Emphasizing the importance of international collaboration in conservation efforts. Biodiversity knows no boundaries, and global cooperation is essential for its preservation. Exploring the potential for innovative solutions and sustainable practices in conservation biology. The future holds opportunities for enhanced biodiversity preservation. Conclusion. Summarizing the key takeaways from the presentation and emphasizing the collective responsibility to preserve biodiversity for future generations. Part 5. Unraveling the ecological impacts, a comprehensive exploration of pollution biology. Pollution has profound impacts on ecosystems and biodiversity. Understanding these effects is crucial for sustainable environmental management. This presentation will explore the complex relationship between pollution and ecology. Types of pollution. Pollution encompasses air, water, and soil contamination. Each type has unique ecological consequences, from acid rain to eutrophication. Understanding these impacts is essential for effective mitigation strategies. Pollutants and biodiversity. Various pollutants such as heavy metals, pesticides, and plastics can lead to biodiversity loss and habitat degradation. Recognizing the specific impacts of each pollutant is crucial for preserving diverse ecosystems. Ecological disturbances. Pollution can cause disruption of food chains, altered reproductive patterns, and weakened immune systems in wildlife. These disturbances have far-reaching implications for ecosystem stability and resilience. Adaptation and resilience. Some species exhibit adaptations to pollution, while others face extinction. Understanding the factors that contribute to resilience is crucial for predicting the long-term impacts of pollution on biodiversity. Exploring real-world examples of pollution's ecological impacts provides valuable insights. Case studies on oil spills, industrial pollution, and urban waste can illustrate the diverse ecological consequences of pollution. Ecosystem restoration. Efforts to restore polluted ecosystems require a deep understanding of their ecological dynamics. Successful restoration projects can serve as models for sustainable environmental management. Policy and regulation. Effective policies and regulations are essential for mitigating pollution and protecting ecosystems. Understanding the intersection of science and policy is crucial for driving meaningful change. Public awareness. Raising awareness about pollution's ecological impacts is crucial for engaging the public in sustainable practices. Education and outreach efforts play a vital role in fostering a culture of environmental stewardship. Technological innovations. Advancements in technology can offer solutions for mitigating pollution's ecological impacts. From clean energy to waste management innovations, technology plays a critical role in environmental sustainability. Collaborative research. Interdisciplinary collaboration is essential for comprehensively understanding pollution's ecological impacts. Collaborative research efforts can lead to innovative solutions and a more holistic approach to environmental management. Monitoring and assessment. Robust monitoring and assessment programs are essential for tracking pollution's ecological impacts over time. These programs provide data-driven insights for informed decision-making and adaptive management strategies. Global perspectives. Pollution's ecological impacts are global in scale, requiring international collaboration and coordinated efforts. Understanding diverse perspectives is crucial for addressing pollution's impacts on a global scale. Ethical considerations. Pollution raises ethical questions about our responsibility to future generations and the well-being of all living organisms. Examining the ethical dimensions of pollution is essential for informed decision-making. Future challenges. As pollution continues to evolve, new challenges emerge for ecological conservation and sustainability. Anticipating and addressing these challenges is crucial for protecting the health of our planet. Call to action. Addressing pollution's ecological impacts requires collective action and commitment to sustainable practices. Together, we can work towards a future where ecosystems thrive in a pollution-free environment. Conclusion. Understanding pollution's ecological impacts is essential for preserving the health and diversity of ecosystems. By embracing sustainable practices and driving innovative solutions, we can mitigate pollution's impacts and foster a healthier planet for future generations. Part 6. Understanding population ecology, dynamic interactions and sustainable futures. Introduction. Population ecology studies the dynamic interactions among organisms and their environment. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for ensuring sustainable futures. This presentation will explore the key concepts and challenges in population ecology. Population dynamics. Population dynamics examine the changes in population size and the factors influencing them. These include birth rates, death rates, migration, and resource availability. Understanding these dynamics is essential for predicting future population trends. Carrying capacity. The carrying capacity of an environment is the maximum population size it can sustain. Factors such as food availability, habitat, and competition influence carrying capacity. Understanding this concept is crucial for sustainable resource management. Population interactions include competition, predation, mutualism, and parasitism. These interactions influence population dynamics and ecosystem stability. Understanding these relationships is essential for ecological balance. Human population growth has significant impacts on natural resources, biodiversity, and climate. Understanding the dynamics of human population growth is crucial for sustainable development and environmental conservation. Challenges in population ecology include habitat loss, overexploitation, pollution, and climate change. Addressing these challenges is essential for sustainable management of ecosystems and biodiversity. Conservation strategies. Conservation strategies such as protected areas, habitat restoration, and sustainable resource management are crucial for preserving biodiversity and ecosystem services. These strategies are essential for sustainable futures. Ecosystem services. Ecosystem services are the benefits that humans and other organisms obtain from ecosystems. These include pollination, water purification, and climate regulation. Understanding these services is crucial for sustainable development. Achieving sustainable futures requires a holistic understanding of population ecology and its implications for human well-being and ecosystem health. Collaboration and sustainable practices are essential for a balanced and thriving future. Population ecology ethics. Population ecology raises ethical considerations related to conservation, human impact, and equitable resource distribution. Addressing these ethical concerns is crucial for sustainable and just societies. Education and awareness. Education and raising awareness about population ecology are essential for fostering environmental stewardship and sustainable behavior. Empowering individuals with knowledge is crucial for positive environmental impact. Policy and governance. Effective policies and governance are crucial for addressing population ecology challenges. Regulations, incentives, and international cooperation play a vital role in ensuring sustainable management of populations and ecosystems. Case studies. Case studies provide valuable insights into population dynamics, conservation efforts, and sustainable practices. Analyzing successful cases can inform best practices for addressing population ecology challenges. Future research directions. Future research in population ecology should focus on adaptive management, resilience, and sustainable solutions. Exploring innovative approaches is essential for addressing emerging challenges in population dynamics. Engaging stakeholders, fostering collaboration, and promoting community involvement are essential for addressing population ecology challenges. Collective efforts are crucial for achieving sustainable and resilient ecosystems. Conclusion. Population ecology is fundamental for understanding dynamic interactions in ecosystems and ensuring sustainable futures. By addressing challenges, fostering collaboration, and promoting sustainable practices, we can strive towards a balanced and thriving planet. Part 7. Ecosystem Evolution, Unveiling the Dynamics of Ecological Succession. Understanding the dynamics of ecological succession is crucial for ecosystem management. This presentation explores the processes and patterns of ecosystem evolution. Ecological succession is the gradual process by which ecosystems change and develop over time. It involves the replacement of species in a community and the establishment of a stable ecosystem. Primary succession. Primary succession occurs in an environment devoid of soil, such as after a volcanic eruption or glacial retreat. It begins with the colonization of pioneer species and leads to the formation of new ecosystems. Secondary succession. Secondary succession takes place in an area that has been disturbed but still retains its soil. It involves the re-establishment of a diverse community and leads to the restoration of the ecosystem. Climax community. The climax community represents the final stage of succession, where the ecosystem reaches a stable state and remains relatively unchanged and less disturbed. It reflects the interactions among species and their environment. Facilitation in succession. Facilitation is a key mechanism in succession, where early colonizing species create favorable conditions for the establishment of subsequent species. It shapes the trajectory of succession and influences biodiversity. Inhibition in succession. Inhibition occurs when the presence of one species hinders the establishment of others. It can influence the diversity and composition of the community, shaping the direction of succession. Tolerance in succession. Tolerance refers to the ability of established species to tolerate and persist in the presence of other species. It contributes to the diversity and stability of the community during succession, disturbance, and succession. Disturbances such as fires, floods, or human activities can reset succession, creating opportunities for new species to establish and influencing the trajectory of ecosystem development. Ecosystem resilience. Understanding ecological succession is essential for assessing ecosystem resilience. It provides insights into the ability of ecosystems to recover from disturbances and maintain their functionality. Human activities such as deforestation, urbanization, and agriculture can disrupt natural succession processes, leading to altered ecosystems and loss of biodiversity. Understanding these impacts is crucial for sustainable management. Conservation and restoration. Conservation efforts aim to preserve and protect natural succession processes, while restoration projects seek to re-establish and rehabilitate ecosystems that have been degraded or damaged. Advancements in ecological research and technology offer new opportunities to enhance our understanding of ecological succession. These insights can inform management strategies and contribute to sustainable development. Addressing the challenges of climate change, habitat loss, and invasive species presents opportunities for innovative approaches to ecosystem conservation and restoration. Collaboration and adaptive strategies are crucial. Ecological succession is a dynamic process that shapes the structure and function of ecosystems. Understanding the mechanisms and patterns of succession is essential for effective ecosystem management and conservation. Continued research and interdisciplinary collaboration can advance our knowledge of ecological succession, leading to more effective strategies for ecosystem restoration and sustainable management. The journey of exploration continues. Conclusion. Ecological succession unveils the dynamics of ecosystem evolution, offering insights into the interconnectedness of species and their environment. It underscores the importance of sustainable practices for the preservation of diverse and resilient ecosystems. Thank you, fantastic viewers, for being the heartbeat of Rekha CB. Your support fuels the creativity and passion behind each video. From the bottom of my heart, I want to express my gratitude for every like, comment, and share. Your engagement has turned this channel into a vibrant community, and I am genuinely touched by the connections we've formed. Together, we've created something special, and I can't wait to continue this journey of inspiration and discovery. Thank you for being the driving force behind Rekha CB. Here's to many more shared moments and exciting adventures ahead.